Alright, kiddies, we're back. Now we are floating away from the cruise ship, and there's a few things you want to do quickly before you embark off the rest of the screen. Because on the next screen, pretty much what you do on this screen is going to affect the outcome of Larry's life. So, first, put on some sunscreen. Obviously, we're going to be at sea for a while. We don't want to burn up. So, after that, Larry's pretty bald, so we're gonna go ahead and put on that wig to protect his little fleshy head. And we don't want to be tempted to eat the dip because it's gonna spoil. So let's go ahead and throw that out. All right. You toss the spinach dip as far over the ocean as you can, which is not really that far. Slowly you drift away from the cruise ship. You wonder what you forgot to pack. $165 out of 500. Still got a ways to go, obviously. All right. Larry looking like a pimp. Grayed out Elvis. And as the good ship USS Love Tub slowly sinks behind the horizon, we rejoin our noble hero in his latest predicament. And time is passing, and the ship is just a mere pixel and nothing more. Isn't it funny how time flies when you're having fun? Day 1. Day 2. Day 3. Boy, is this sun hot. It's a good thing you use that sunscreen to block those ultraviolets. The sun out here is hot enough to fry an egg. Day 5. You think the sun must be even hotter today. It's a good thing you wore that silly wig. The sun out here is hot enough to fry your brains. Your thirst becomes more and more intense with every passing day. Visions of pre-classic Coke float before your eyes. You extract the grotesque gulp from inside your coat pocket and surprised to discover it has retained its entire 32-gallon capacity. You now have enough fluid to last you for weeks, but you are worried about your blood sugar level. Your hunger grows intense with the passing of the days. Visions of Danny's Pizza float before your eyes. You cleverly open the sewing kit you stole from the mother's nightstand, extract a safety pin and thread. You patiently fish for hours but eventually catch your limit. Your limit for raw fish is quite low. Jesus. This is terrible. It's terrible, I'll tell you. Terrible. 10 days at sea. During a particularly rough storm, late in your 10th night at sea, your lifeboat crashes on a coral reef and shatters to bits. You grab the largest piece of wood you can, hold on tight, and survive the storm. The dawn finds you crashing through an offshore reef, tumbling through the surf to a gorgeous beach. Alright. Here we are. Hey, Larry. That's you out there in the surf. Land ho! You cry. Alright. Crash to shore. Oh, good. Here comes someone to help you. Or not. Dick. Congratulations, Larry. You have survived weeks adrift on the high seas with nothing but your courage, perseverance, and a few humble provisions, enduring tropical storms, vicious winds, and high seas in just a tiny lifeboat. Prevailed over the surf, offshore barrier reef, and razor sharp coral. Escaped the dangerous mother. Avoided the vicious KGB and the tempting enticements of the evil Dr. Nonuki's Hinchet hordes, and withstood that creep's audacious humor. And you're still good as new. But boy, is your suit a mess. Don't mind that barking in the background. That's just my little pug that I'm going to beat. Don't you just love a good polyester? But now you wonder, where am I? And what possessions survived your disastrous journey? Alright, so we're on the beach. We're gonna go ahead and save. Just to be safe here. Alright. Let's do a little exploration. I have him, cries the agent. We caught you, you capitalist bourgeois enlisted of the evil empire, shouts the KGB agent, looking ill at ease in his ill-fitted trench coat and oversized Speedo. The KGB has recognized you and captured you and will now take you to their headquarters for questioning and other fun stuff. Too bad, too, since you are nearing the airport and your freedom from this resort. You are quickly taken to a local office of the KGB, where a specialist in Uncle extraction is busy giving you the third degree. And so, my little white-suited capitalist swine, says the KGB agent, you will now tell us the location of that onklonk, or I will be forced to run the alto saxophone reeds out under your fingernails until you're zinging like the bird. Things don't look good, Larry. Maybe next time a different approach would be better. And of course, that is the end of Larry Laffer. Good thing we saved. Wink, wink. Let's try going left. Hello. Say, those people have no clothes on. What kind of place is this anyways? Oh, I find clothed men so appealing. Is that a naked woman talking to you? I don't think it was. I think it was a naked man. Pinch butt. Okay, but I don't usually do that. Ah, I'm not talking about my butt. I'm talking about fucking her butt. Pinch that ass! Alright, let's try going south. Alright, the game kind of takes over at this point. And right there you want to stop it and get that flower you see. You reach over and break off a beautiful flower at its base. Ah, you rationalize. They'll never miss just one flower. Will Larry find his way out of the daunting hedge maze? If that's even what that is. It doesn't really look like one now that I think about it. It's just 4 bushes, actually. What a fucking dipshit. This is actually quite entertaining to see the different places little Larry pops out of. And I'm going to go ahead and pause, and we will continue this nonsense in the next clip.